I can see the game.
Okay, now I have a strange box I have never seen before. I don't know what I'm looking at. But anyway, I see the game on my through Elgato without the full screen, so I'm going to do that. And on the right hand side, there's this new box that's just a floating box that says Stream Chat. So, can you say hi to me? Just type hi or something and let me see what happens in that strange box. Yes, I see you. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Continue game. That's bizarre. All right, I don't remember exactly what we were thinking last time we were here. Where are we? What room are we in? Or is this a new room?
I think this is still a
Oh.
no. Actually, this is new. This is a new room.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We just we last time we unlocked this room, but we didn't really have the time to start exploring it. So
Oh,
we
okay.
just
All right. So it looks like that we have something on this panel that's going to appear across this bridge. And we have some stuff over here. If I can walk. Oh, can I not walk across that?
and looks like there are chunks of ice on this bottom floor. It seems.
So far, wherever I tap, I can't go. Oh, there's one. All right. Now we have this door. It looks like a Sears. Oh, it's a handle. And then this crystal.
Hello,
And
Gambit.
hi, how are you today, Gambit? And a tunnel that goes up yonder. Maybe that's the room we're connected to in 8. We have this funny looking panel. Don't know what that is. All right, we have that. I don't know if we have to place something on it or turn it. All right. So right now I'm trying to get over here, but I can't. Let me try walking across here.
It looks like there's a gear missing from that panel. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to get over there to whatever this ramp thing is up there. That's probably what we've seen behind the room 1 person. It just looks similar, but I don't know if that's it or not. All right, and then there's something over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It looks like a conveyor belt. More than an actual ramp to be walked upon.
Oh, okay. It connects to something up yonder. Maybe we'll open it when we figure out one of these puzzles. All right.
Yeah, this
Oh,
panel seems to be missing power.
I don't think I've seen that before. But it appears that everything's connected to this particular grid or whatever you call it. All right, I think that's everything. Let me look up here and see what we see. We've got 2 lasers showing. Oh, I thought we had 2. Yeah, there it is.
I think those are probably some sort of freezing rays more than actual laser.
Oh, and it's reflecting off the crystals. Or
No, those crystals are eyes.
Oh. Hmm.
There is an upper level as well.
Well, where was that when we found that I could walk out of here? Now I don't see it. Must have
You
been the
could
one
try
with
the amulet
the amulet. Where? I mean, where do
yeah,
you want me to put it?
in your inventory.
I mean, where do you want me to put it?
Well, you just try to use it. I'm mortal.
Okay. So here. Hi, mortals.
Because if it reacts to anything you point it at, then you can use that amulet to control whatever device it connects to.
All right. Okay. So, which color should I use?
Well, first you look around to see if you get any reactions on the middle
All right.
on
What
that
are those new?
hourglass.
Are those what would you call them? New fire-looking things? Were they there before? I don't remember seeing them.
Oh yeah, there is a broken obelisk there. Yeah, I think you can fix that by using the red gem on your remote talisman.
Okay, I just hit the red.
You
And
have
you.
to hold it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Monra says that the music is too loud.
Oh, okay. Let's see how I would fix that. It's barely in my ear, so thanks for letting me know. Uh,
You can just hit the gear icon on your top left corner of the screen.
tap that.
I think,
Okay.
yeah, because I think the sound options are part of the options
Settings.
over there. Yeah,
All right. Okay. Music.
yeah, music was what Mortal said that is too loud.
Okay, so tap music. Save and resume. There's no level. It's just on or off, it looks like. Ambient sounds. Are the ambient sounds okay? I don't remember. I thought it had a slider, but I don't remember well. Okay, so I'll save and resume, and you let me know if that's okay.
Oh yeah, we probably can only control the volume settings from the main screen of the game, which would mean that it had quit.
I'm not sure I understand. So just y'all tell me what to do, guy, because I don't know what that means.
Well, if you press quit, it will take you back to the title screen, I think.
Oh,
And from the title screen, you can control the volume settings.
oh, it took me completely out.
Oh, it took you completely out from the game. Yeah, the main menu was the thing that takes you into the main menu of the game.
Huh.
I guess.
All right, so let me just try settings again. Nope, it's either there. It's not in that crazy. There was a main menu button. Where? Did you see the main menu button, guy?
Yeah, the options, yeah. By the looks of it, it's just on or off. there's no sound settings
Okay, all right.
for
So
this
we're
game.
back here now, with that turned off. I don't know if using the volume buttons on the iPad would work or not. Huh. That is really strange. Okay, so we had the amulet, and we pressed,
Yeah.
and nothing. Okay, in this setting, there's nothing on fire or having that red look, and that's the statue. I'm not sure what the name of it is that we're trying to put back together. But I
The
pressed the
obelisk, yeah.
obelisk. I
You
pressed.
have to hold it.
Okay, I'm
Hold it.
holding it, and it's glowing.
Try the blue. Try the blue one then.
There must be something we have to do first. Oh,
Oh,
the sand.
I bet the ice is.
I
Bet the ice is actually preventing us from
Oh.
doing this right now.
I was trying to watch sand go down, but it doesn't seem to be putting it all in the bottom thing. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I bet the freezing rays are stopping us from putting the obelisk back together.
Um.
So let's see if there's anything else we can interact with in this room.
Mortals, I haven't used the iPad in so long except to do what I do. I don't even know where the volume buttons are on the iPad.
Well, I've never had an iPad, but I'd figure volume buttons would be on the side, like on a phone would have volume button on the side.
Alright, I don't know which one is up or down, so I'm gonna just press the lower one. And oh, but we just turned it off, so you have nothing to compare it to now. Oh well. All right, so we have this room over here. There's some stuff up there that have lights up on that other floor where you have a walking ramp, and I wonder if the reflection of the ice is supposed to be hitting one of those.
I think the beam machine doing the beam is on there. On those wooden platforms.
Okay. And we can't get up here
Because the beam looks like
until something happens. And they won't let me, David won't let me get close. Alright, so there's.
Yeah, because the grating is a conveyor belt, not a platform to walk on.
Okay, well there were planks.
So I don't think you're.
But like up above where the beam is, there's walking up there, but not on the conveyor belt. Right, I get it. All right, so I don't know what this is, but it is connected. That gold cable is connected when I trace it over there to that one that has all those cables coming out of it. So we probably need to do something to figure that out.
And yeah, let's go to that panel that has all those golden cables coming out from it. And let's see if there's anything we can interact with on it.
Not here, but over here I try. I over
Excuse me.
Here. See that? I just touched that, but I don't know what that's going to tell us. Nice to meet you.
No, the the panel that has all the golden cables come. Oh, never mind. You can interact with this.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what I wanted to show you. I don't know what it's telling me. I'm going to turn back around and look at and see if anything happened over here. Not yet.
Well, let's
Just keep.
fiddle around with this device
Okay.
then.
Mortals, turning the music off, did that help any, or is there still a problem with too much sound in, like, the back? What do you call it? Sound effects. You want me to just keep filling it up? It's apparently you can fill the thing. But nothing's happening over there to cause those to glow.
Yeah, we probably have to enter some sort of a pattern
Okay.
on this device then.
Alright, then let's see what we can find for patterns. Oh, this is that. That must be where we entered.
Yeah, this leads to room 8,
Okay.
where we came from. So, let's
Alright.
not leave this room right now.
Okay. So, I'm looking for something. Maybe that when we did the amulet, there was something.
I do have an idea.
Oh, okay.
Go back to the panel.
Where are you? Now I can't find the panel.
At the bottom of that big rock in the right side of the room.
Okay, I'm here. Alrighty.
Okay, so now turn to your right. Don't leave the panel. Just stay next to the panel and turn to face right. So, how many yellow pillars can you count in this room?
Pillars? Oh, interesting. One.
Yeah, yellow pillars.
Two.
Only
Wait.
yellow ones.
Yeah, but they're broken. On my left is one whole one. In the middle of the screen is a broken one. And where the beam reflection is, there's another broken one. And then there's 6 of them. Let me forget my rattling. And here's a full column there. All right, that's not a column, but maybe it is. A broken, and then there's a short. So there's only 2 full columns. All right. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but the first one is correct. So we've got it filled. The second one may just need 2. And the
it's
third
either 1 or 2 for the second one.
It might be 3.
The third one's probably a 3.
Then the other one's a full one. And then this one lacks just the top one.
Yeah.
And this one is just the first, apparently. Maybe I've got not reading the number things right.
The thing you think that is a 6th pillar is actually the top of the top of the 5th pillar that's broken off.
Okay.
It's just lying on the ground.
Should I fill
because
it?
if you see that gray,
that grate? Oh,
Yeah, but the question still,
see, there's two
question is still,
maybe. Look, or maybe not. See that broken when you said that thing's on top of the other one? There's one on the ground between them. I just can't get close. And there's something to the right of the one that's sitting on that column, too. Behind it, sort of in the shadows. I don't know. That's a piece of one. Okay, okay. So, this one that looks like it's sitting on the pillar, up on the left side, you can see that it's upside down. So there's two pieces that go with that one. If we were to
I
get
think
it.
it's 5 through 3, 5, 1, 4, because there's a
5, 4, 3. Oops, 2. No.
it's 5 from left to right. It's 5, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4.
Double check and make sure I got that sequence right.
The fourth one has to be a full one.
It just turned green. There it is. Okay, that opened the panel. I mean, whatever this is. Okay, now we're doing a connect all the dots, the screws or whatever. I think I have to drag it. Oh, it's not just a turning it, it's dragging it.
Yeah, I think you pick one and drag it on top of another, and those
Replace.
two pieces switch place.
Okay. But I have no clue where to drag or which one to drag. Alright, here's one over here that
I
has
think
this. No, never mind. You think what?
I think the bottom row second one would be the best one to be at the top left
Alright.
corner. Yeah, and then the bottom row second one with the bottom row first one.
Bottom row second one with the bottom row first
Yeah, bottom row yeah. See then.
one. Were you there the whole 12 hours, Gambit?
And I think first row third one goes to the bottom row second one. And then yeah, let's swap the top right one with the bottom right one.
Wow, you have a lot of stamina, Gambit. But you did that. You went to another party the time before, but I don't know that you put in a whole 12 hours. I don't remember clearly.
Try the bottom right one with the bottom row third one.
Bottom right, bottom.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then the
second top to third top?
yeah. And then I think you swap the top row second with the bottom row third one.
Top row second, bottom row third. There it is! And the big door opened. Oh wow. This is a new room. It has tree trunks and pipes and a puzzle. Okay. And what's over here? I bet those pipes are gonna have something to tell us. That we have to figure out. This has gates. Oh, here's two things we have to do. This one.
Yeah, I think this is a scale
Oh,
that you just looked on the ground at.
okay. And now we have three numbers that go here to open that. Oh, that looks like snow, or is that sand? Okay, then we have this something here. Conveyor belt. That's a conveyor belt going all the way around there. And that.
You do love these ancient Egyptian conveyor belts.
Oh, here's a statue. The head looks like it's almost falling off. Okay. We might see a number on that as before. Okie dokie. Up there's a walking. I won't say a walking. Oh, elevator. It's an elevator. Maybe. There's a pipe up to that platform or beside it.
I have an idea already.
All right.
Go back to the statue.
All right.
Oh, I guess that's your cat alarm.
Yeah, I gave him his medicine
Back.
before we started, so thank you. You're right.
Oh, maybe we could knock off the head of the statue with a rock.
it mean throw harder? How do I throw it harder? Do I get a different angle?
I guess just keep throwing and it will. Or maybe you just have to hold the throw button for a moment.
No, that didn't work. Tapping it gets it one after the other. But when it says throw harder, there's some. Is there a way to knock out the angle? Because that makes it hit slower. When it comes back down to the target, should I move back? Change that. Or I guess I could move forward rather. I don't know. Guess not. Drag the screen to aim. I went right in the eyeball. How in the world do you throw harder? I can throw faster, but not harder.
Well, Morals does have an idea.
What's that?
Maybe try to throw at the scones above the statue's head instead. Because if that falls on the statue, then it would probably break apart.
Oh, I don't know what I just hit. What did I just hit? Did I leave the room? I must have. That's bizarre. Is that where I want to go? This door that we opened? I don't know how I got back in there. I guess I was too close to the door. Alright, where's the statue?
It's right next to the entrance.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I did. I hit too close to the entrance. So it's not letting me get in any other angle.
Yeah, I think you accidentally closed off the throwing portion and then it hit the door by accident when was off the throwing thing.
Alright, I don't know how to throw harder if it won't let me.
Yeah, but
I can't hit that light.
Doesn't look like you. Yeah, I think the light is probably way too high for you to hit.
That's the neck. That's the head. But the hint to throw harder is throwing me off because I can't. Faster but harder.
Yeah, maybe we need bigger ammunition.
Oh.
So yeah. Let's stop this throwing for now.
Okay. 100 times? Not sure what this is. Okay.
So
if I touch the lights, one turned blue.
Well, try to touch more light, I guess.
Okay, the X just clears it. So there's something here that's going
Yeah,
to tell us a pattern.
yeah, we probably have to find the pattern and then to
Okay,
replicate it on that.
see the ceiling at the trees? There's two squares and two triangles. Let me look higher. Actually,
There's
there's,
multiple circles,
yeah,
triangles, squares.
two
I
circles.
don't I don't think the things hanging from the top of the room are gonna be the pattern then.
Okay.
Too many of them. Oh, but from this statue I just saw there's an ankh symbol on the wall on the left side, and then two other symbols.
The statue where we were?
Yeah, because if you look at the wall, the opposite side, see symbols on the wall. One of them is an ankh, and then
Oh,
there's some sort of a Y that
okay.
has
Over here.
stripes in it.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go, but I don't have a choice right now. Okay, here's I can't tell what the other one is beside it. But apparently, once we get in this place, we'll be able to see it clearly inside the gate. There's three.
Yeah, I think we have to input those three symbols
Okay,
on that
looky. There it
panel.
is. Omega is on the right. The Ankh, I think you called it. And then I can't see what that, a feather? What the one in the
It looks
middle?
more like a Y that has some sort of ladder structure.
There, yes. I see it now. So I need to, at this,
Oh,
oh,
and and the boxes behind the fence also have symbols. I just noticed those. If you look at them, some of them have the ox symbol, the Taurus, and
these boxes right here.
yeah, you can see that they have black lines.
Uh huh.
Those grayish brown boxes have black lines. There's more to the right.
But I can't get to them. It takes me from puzzle to puzzle without letting. Okay, so this place right here, I need to put those three in the order we see them. Oh no, that's not working. That's none of those symbols.
Um. Oh, this. This isn't enter your symbol. This is actually you have to drag the right symbol to the right spot.
Oh.
So the boxes are a clue on what symbol belongs in the what spot.
Well, I can't see it well enough on these boxes to see what you're seeing, so um, you'll have to guide me in
Yeah,
detail.
because the symbols on the boxes are the ones that are on this puzzle.
But I can't see them. I don't. I can't make out anything on those. That box right here by this or any of those. Is that something we have to figure out after we go through the gate, after we open the gate?
No, I think it's solvable right now. Um, let's try this. Look at the panel for a moment.
Okay. And I've messed it up and I don't know how to put it back.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter right
Okay,
now.
I put it back.
Uh, uh, move the second row first symbol out of the way so that we can move the first row second symbol. There. Put the symbol on top of the there on the first row second spot.
I'm sorry, I missed which one. Which symbol am I putting on this first row, second spot?
Second row
Okay.
second row third symbol. Drag it to the first row second spot.
Okay.
Okay, let's look around a little bit through that fence. We stay here, just look,
Okay.
try to look past the fence.
Over on the right side, I can see more symbols or see more of symbols, parts of it, than I could on the other one.
Uh, let's walk to that 3-digit number on the gate. You remember the gate to the right that has the 3 digits, yeah. Because if we look from here, I think we can see some of the symbols as well. Never mind, they are barely visible from here. Yeah, maybe we go stand by the box next to the puzzle. That weird looking gold rimmed box.
Okay, that middle second row symbol is this block right here in front of us on our right. And on the top of that one, it has the M.
Waves is there. Okay, I'll go back to the symbols right now.
Okay. Apparently, here to the left of this box we're working with, looks like there's a symbol that's in the middle that I don't know what these are called, but the circle with the antennas.
The wavy symbol at the bottom left corner. Put it on the third spot on the second row.
I don't see a V.
Well, move the V under the wave symbol.
That box over to the left that has the circle with the antennas on it. What's on the top? I can't make out what's on the top.
Then put the H looking symbol from the top left corner next to the V.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Not, I didn't hear anything.
Let's yeah. I might have gotten something wrong then. Go stand next to that gold pedestal on your right.
Oh, I am not doing well with picking those choices. Ah, look at it going all over the place. All right, finally made it.
Now where the H should be. The H is the opposite from the door symbol, it seems.
I don't even see one of those.
Yeah, let's go back to the symbols. Because the boxes are basically cubes, and a cube has 6 sides. The H is on the opposite side from the symbol in the middle. So how would be? Hmm.
Okay, so when I open Mortal Sin, when I open the inventory, every square in the inventory that has something in it, plus and the plus sign, and the plus sign shows that it's a special item. Okay, so I don't remember what the explanations were. So, looking at this board right now, to the left is the circle with the antennas on that box, but I can't see what's on the top. And then on the box on the right, it's hard for me to make out what that is, too, on the side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, swap the H and the V symbols.
And I'm sorry, V, okay.
Yeah, H and V. Swap those two.
Okay.
Maybe that will work.
what has this got to do with those symbols up yonder on the wall? Because there's only.
I don't think this. I I don't think this puzzle has anything to do with the symbols on the
Okay,
wall.
so when we
It's
open this
probably for
box,
another puzzle.
when we open this box, we'll have the other three things to place here or in the spare parts. I can't figure out why we got 9 spaces and 6 uh, supplied symbols unless something else has got to go in here at some point.
Well, so you probably held a dice in your hand
Uh huh.
at some point in the life in your life.
Uh huh.
A, a dice has 6 sides, and unfortunately, uh, there's always 2 numbers that are on opposite sides of each other.
Uh huh.
So imagine that the V is number 6, and the symbol in the middle of the this puzzle is number 1.
Oh.
How would we how would we even manage to
Okay.
convey it with?
If we look at these boxes, and usually we read the side up that we want. What is that one on our left with the pole, with the gate pole in the middle of it? Is that the M? And even then, we don't know
Yeah,
where.
M. Yeah, M is above the Toro symbol. Yeah,
Okay, so I don't know if this is right. Okay.
it's just upside
What
down.
about
That's
that
why it
one?
looks so weird.
What's on the top of the one on the right? It's got a curved sign too, but I can't figure out. Looks like a. I can't make that out. That's the problem. If I'm reading the dice or the die from the top, as we would if we were doing something, playing a game, I can't make out the tops of these.
The problem with having a 3x3 spot, how can we how can we display all 6 sides of the die on this? Because usually it's a 3x4 squares you need
Uh huh.
to display all sides of the die accurately.
The boxes don't really look like they're positioned right for a 3x3.
The boxes are like dice. You hold a dice in your hand. You basically have numbers one through 6. And there's always one number on the opposite side from another. But how how we would use a 3x3 square to show that the V looking symbol is on the opposite side of the.
Um, on the stack, Mortal Sin, on the stack of 3, is the middle box empty? Where is the stack of 3?
I think Mortal isn't thinking this like this. It's a dice. Instead, Mortal is thinking that we have to display.
Okay, I have a question about the squares on the ceiling. Does that give a placement or not? Like 3 on the bottom, 1 on the second. I can't find another one right now. So I don't know
I
what.
don't
I don't know. See,
I don't think the
yeah.
squares and triangles and circles.
I just meant, yeah, the placement of
We
the
probably
squares.
have.
Okay. So, and I don't know of another place to see better because it won't take me there.
I think the shapes in the ceiling of this room are probably for the 3-digit code.
Oh.
Know which shape is for symbol on the ceiling.
Okay, the only thing I can figure out from this would be counting the squares. I can see that there's 1 on the bottom right. There's all 3 on the next row above, and then over here, where did I go? Where'd it go? There. 2. Never mind. Okay, I give up. So.
This isn't any kind of rows in the ceiling.
Okay.
We just have to count how many of them are in the
Okay.
ceiling. Those those are probably for the 3-digit code on the gate.
Exactly. Yeah.
The triangles and the circles and the
Okay,
squares.
so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 squares.
Remember to look behind you because there's some
Oh dear.
right above you as well.
Uh-huh. Alright, so you have 1, 2, 3,
I think it's
4,
6
5.
squares.
Yeah, I think that's right. And then triangles are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 triangles. I may have counted wrong on that one though. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. It looks like only 3 circles. 1, 2, 3.
If you look towards the entrance, also see that there's a circle where that pipe is coming from.
Uh-huh.
It might also count.
Yep.
So it
Okay.
would be 4 circles,
4
5
circles.
triangles, and 6 squares.
Okay.
So it would be 4, 5, 6, or 5, 4, 6, or 4, 6, 5, or 5, 6, 4. There's 6 different.
Okay, I tried 4, 5, 6. I don't remember all the combinations.
Are the
Oh,
different
thank you, guy.
combinations.
Okay.
Those,
4, 6, 5.
yeah, those are the 6 different.
6, 5.
Also, I just saw another triangle
Oh dear. Okay.
above the last digit when you're entering the code. There's a triangle over there as well.
There's a square right there too. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
triangle you're speaking of. I found it. Okay. So what? So now what do I do with the numbers?
Also, the game outright told you to come back when you know better, which means there are probably shapes that we can't see
Oh.
right now. We probably need a higher position
Oh, okay.
to see everyone. The symbols. Yeah, I can also see an additional square from this position.
Why is that circle blinking? Is that a hatch? Oh well.
But yeah, there are a lot more squares and triangles that weren't even visible from that earlier puzzle.
Okay, over here is a grid or something. I don't remember what it is. That's not it. Okay, no matter what I touch there, nothing happens. Now,
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with this puzzle right now. This is outright, it's not active.
okay, why would it bring me over here to look at the wall or? But this is a place I can stand. I can't stand in a lot of places.
Oh, I think those pipes on this wall probably make up a shape.
And if we could knock
That's
the head off
probably the
this.
shape we have to replicate.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably the shape we have to replicate with that one thing near the statue.
If we could knock the head off the statue, we might have another clue.
Yeah, but I don't think the statue's head is a clue for any of the other puzzles in this room.
Oh.
It might just be for a completely different room.
Oh.
And besides, the head, it outrightly have to hit it harder, so we'd probably need some more powerful full ammunition.
Okay.
But we could try to replicate the pattern on the wall here
All right.
that has. You can just take a picture with your camera on that
Oh,
pattern on the wall, and then we can just go.
how far to the left do we go? Or do we need to step back? I don't know if I can step back and take a picture.
I think it's just that S looking pipe in the middle because it doesn't look like it leads anywhere. You need a picture of.
Okie dokie.
It
I got it.
S shape, yeah. Oh yeah, isn't this an elevator right next to this thing that is not active?
Um,
I just realized
right here?
that gray
Yep,
gray spot
it sure is.
on the
It takes
ground
us up
right
to
next to.
that platform. Or it brings the platform to us. No, I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's.
the elevator is up there right now. You have to bring it down first.
Uh huh. Which means we have to get these pipes going. And the S that you mentioned being twisted.
So what happens if you step on the scale? If you can't step on the scale?
I can't. You mean the one that's connected the pipe to the elevator?
Oh, the scale that has that red symbol on its right on its side,
Oh dear.
closer to the fence.
That?
Yeah, this. Oh, looks like something is missing. So we just need an item for this.
That could hold an item, that box.
It's a coin operated thing. I don't see a coin slot, mortals.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm clueless which which puzzle we can even solve here.
Did did we solve everything in 8?
No, but I don't think we can do anything in those two previous rooms anyway at the moment
Okay.
because the ice ice in that previous room was controlled from an upper level,
Oh, okay.
which we couldn't reach from the ground level. guess my last ditch effort would be try if the talisman works in this room. If you point it at something,
Okay.
and if nothing activates, then I'm completely out of clues. I'm completely clueless.
Aim it towards something, it says.
Yeah, you have to first first aim the thing, and if you find a machine that can be activated with the talisman, then the stand dial in the middle will start to glow yellow.
Oh, well, I am aiming it at the S, but I guess that doesn't count.
Guess try aiming it towards the fence. See if there's anything. Yeah, I don't think there are any devices that can be activated with this
Okay.
talisman remote. So yeah, you'll just have to put it away.
Okay. Turn around in a circle.
So there's three puzzles here that we can try. The game outright said that you should come back to the gate later, which probably means that we can't even see all of the symbols properly at the moment.
I don't know. We can't make it.
You might think so, Gambit. You might think that there's a metal walkway near the proper thing, but those are just conveyor belts. We can't walk on conveyor belts.
I didn't hit hint. I hit the blue light. Oh, you could do this all day.
Yeah, I
What is
think
that?
the game just expects you to know what the actual pattern is for this. Which means we have to find the pattern somewhere.
I don't even know how to get out of this
Probably
anymore.
just leave it be.
Okay.
Because I think if
Oh,
we teleport in and out of the room,
there
it
it
will
is.
just
There
be.
was an X. I cleared it. Alrighty, here we go.
Yeah. Mm. You're way too far away from the statue if you're trying to aim at that.
Okay, if I double tap, I go to the next room. I can't just stand at the entrance, apparently.
Uh, and I don't think we can do anything in this room right now. The freezing beams are controlled from the upper level.
Okay, so I can't get a position from the door to hit another angle.
Yeah. So I'm completely clueless, so I guess just listen to Mortals and Gambit in the chat for now.
Oh,
I try to
so you just turn around in a
figure.
circle, wants to check. Gambit thinks there's a walkway over by the spinny sail things. It looked like a metal. Do the sails have a pattern on the bottom? Whoa, look at this! I just accidentally got here.
Oh, never mind. This is an actual walkway.
Wow, thanks, Gambit. I had no idea I could take a walkway there. Alright, so we have these cogs that interact. We need a key we don't have. I don't think we have.
There's a formula on that stone wall over there.
Oh, here? This
Oh, and there's
button?
also something above the door you just entered from.
I got a helix key. Remember, we needed a helix key in the other room. Okay. And you said what now?
Yeah. Also, yeah. Look above you, the door you entered from. I think you should probably take a picture of those symbols.
Alrighty.
Maybe 2 at a time. Because it looks like it might be impossible to fit more than 3 in one picture. Since the square in the middle is the thing where you take the picture from. So yeah, maybe take a picture from the first 3 and then the last 3.
I don't know that I did that very well.
I think it's good enough. Take a picture of the last 3.
Okay, so over here, can I get rid of all of these? Room 5? 3?
Yeah, you can remove the room 5 things. Because those are ancient.
Here's a room 10. Do I need, oh, that's the S. Alright, so that gives me the S and the 2 pictures of those symbols.
I think you have to retake the second because you were zoomed out.
Okay, so this one is the bottom picture on the right. Remove it.
You should take a picture of the last 3 symbols again. Because you were zoomed out, so it's not properly showing it.
Did that fix it?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, delete the last room 5 picture as well.
Okie dokie.
Mm. Or do you wanna attempt a puzzle in this room, or do we go back to the previous room
Okay,
to
let's
use
go
that
back and
helix?
use that helix because that would give us an. Is this my way out? I think it is.
Door they came from is the only way out and in.
Okay. Now I don't remember where that puzzle was.
It's that scale looking thing on the ground near the wall.
Okie dokie. Oh, guess what? Circles and squares and triangles.
So what can you interact with in this puzzle? I I can see that there's a laser beam going in the middle.
I guess I'm
So
trying to
probably you
connect
can
all
move.
of these. I don't know. It just put a connection there. I don't know what that does.
Well, there's a dot on each of the symbols. Maybe you're trying to connect those small dots on those triangles, squares, and circles to the big dots on your line.
All right, so right now I turned on two with that connection. I guess I'm supposed to turn on all of them.
Yeah, you probably like all.
Okay, now for some reason I have a triangle lighted now, but I don't know why. I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm just pressing anything. Let me see what the square does. Okay.
It's probably clears the puzzle.
All right, I still have a triangle, a square, and a circle that are green.
I think I understand how this works.
Okay, I'm gonna go back
Each
to
of the
this.
symbols turns each of the symbols turns green when you make the line go from the left side of it. And when the line is going from the right side of it, they are turning red instead.
I
Yeah.
don't get
So
it.
if the line is going from the so basically if you make the line from the left side of each symbol instead of the right, then the symbols will all turn green. So you just drag the line so that it's on the left side of each symbol.
Uh, I don't know how to. I don't
And
understand how to manage this.
you can only drag the line from the dots are on the line. So yeah, you're basically just trying to drag the line as far left as possible.
Okay, they're all green.
So now press the square. What happens?
Back where we started from.
Hmm. Okay. Let's look at the ceiling of this room for a moment.
Okay.
Because I do have an idea about this. So there's this iron colored trail. Starts at one door and then moves around the room. Basically, this the same as this iron colored rail. So if you stand on the walkway, you can probably see it better. But yeah, the
On the
rail hanging in
walkway?
the ceiling.
What walkway? Oh. Oh, wait.
The walkway that leads to that
Okay.
small room where you found the key from. Hmm.
Does the tree trunk have anything to
Walk a
do?
bit further.
Because the tree trunk hits.
No,
Oh
I
no.
don't think it's the tree trunk. Well, at least not that tree trunk because there's two circles there, and we can only see one circle in that. Oh, there is that one tree trunk that is on the left side of the room. It goes from the
That one in the middle that's squiggly?
yeah. You can see that it goes between two triangles, and then it passes both squares from the left side. I think that tree trunk is probably our solution for the puzzle.
Okay. Nova! Hey, welcome.
Hello,
Great to
Numa.
see ya.
Yeah, that tree trunk is probably the solution.
So you know the solution now, and I go over there and do what you tell me to, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go to the puzzle here.
Where was it? Oh, here. Okie dokie. So it goes between the two triangles.
It's probably easier to start from the circle at the top.
Oh, okay.
So the line goes from the right side of the circle. So we have to track the line to go from there.
Should the lights stay on?
You have to track the second dot to more to the right as well.
Okay, we've completely turned off that circle.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
The color doesn't matter.
oh,
Then both of the squares we pass from the left side. So you have to track the next three lines to go.
like
Next
that?
dot to go. Uh, Track the next dot as well to the left. Although it doesn't have to be that much left.
Oh,
It doesn't have to be all the way to the left. Yeah. And then it goes between the two triangles, so you have to use the last two dots to make it go between the triangles. Or right between the two triangles here. You can drag the last dot a little bit to the left as well, so that it doesn't touch a triangle. Doesn't have to be that much left, but okay. Yeah, now we just press the button.
you did it. I got a green light. What did it open? Or what did it change? Oh, now it moved the circle down here.
Yeah. So now it's a tree. Now we have to find a tree trunk that has a square triangle circle, square triangle circle. So now let's look around the room a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's that tree trunk over far away at the end of the room
Okay.
where those fans are spinning.
Okay, is that close?
So square and triangle are on the right, circle left and there. Okay,
Yes, they
I
are
think I know.
complex, Nova. They are. And one has to have a memory to do that, and Guy's got it. Okay.
So the line goes from the left side of the square and the triangle at the top.
Okay, the line goes to the left of the square and the triangle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mortal square green,
Yeah, and
triangle green, orange. Oh, we're going for colors?
then it's the first. Yeah, then it passes the first circle from the right side.
Okay.
And the first square. And then the second triangle is on the right side of the line. So we hack the line so that the second triangle is on the right.
What about that square? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it has to stay on the left side. The second square stays on the left side.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at there's square, triangle, circle. And after the circle and before the square, I pull a line up to the left like this.
Yeah, the second triangle has to be on the right side of the line. No, don't pull that line. The first circle and the second square are on the left side of the line. So you don't want to drag that line there.
So the circle has to be on the left, like that.
Yeah, the first circle is on. Now it's on the right side of the line. Drag it back.
Okay.
You don't want the first circle to be on the right side of the
All right, so
line.
I've got the line on the right side of the circle.
Yeah. So the second triangle is the next one that has to be green.
Okay.
So it has to be on the right side.
Okay, I'm lost. The line is on the right side of the triangle already.
No, the triangle has to be on the right side of the line.
Okay.
So drag the line so that it passes the triangle from the left side. And the last circle has to be on the left side of the line. So you have to drag the line to go. Now, yeah, press the button.
Okay. Thank you. Now we have one more tree trunk. Square, triangle, circle. Okay. Now go over here and look at this tree trunk. Is that the big one right there? No. Is the tree trunk moving? Once we solve it, does the tree trunk move? I mean, here on the wall ceiling?
No.
Okay.
No, the tree trunks don't move anywhere.
Okay. So am I looking at the correct?
It's not gonna be the tree trunk. No, it's not gonna be one of those two.
I'm all confused about which tree trunk is which now, so I don't know where to go. The one on the bottom doesn't have any squares and triangles and circles. That one right there over the gates. This one I thought we'd already done.
Hmm, that's interesting because none of these three look like the right based on the symbols. So maybe go to the walkway and look down to the bottom of the room. And there's more tree trunks at the bottom of the room.
Only
At
that
the
one
bottom of the room,
right
though.
there, but there's no squares and triangles around or circles around it. That one's up on the wall.
Yeah, we used this one already.
Okay.
That's on the wall here.
I don't think there's any more triangles, squares, and circles on anywhere else except where we've been. What is the pattern
It
we're.
might not be a tree.
Oh,
It might not be a tree trunk then. Maybe it's a chain or a, or something
okay. There's a
that's
chain
passing
that goes straight
passing near the
across,
ceiling.
and it goes between a triangle and a circle, and between two triangles and two boxes on the right. Over above where the scale thingy is. Where's the scale thingy? What is the scale thingy? Where I was
Thing
working?
where we are solving the puzzle.
Okay. So that's over there by the near the gate. You want me to go back?
Oh,
What?
oh, I understand now. So if you look at the cave ceiling, it looks like there's a groove or something where something was earlier.
Oh yes. I see the dark
That
shadow.
probably was a yeah, I think that was probably a tree trunk at some point and then it broke off. I think that's what we are supposed to use.
Okay, so we have left of the square, right of the triangle, right of the circle, left of the square. I don't know what that is. Right of the triangle, and where does that square go? Or is that the end of it?
I think it was 6, which means you probably have to be closer to the scale thing to see where it ends at the bottom. Oh, never mind. I just realized
So it looks like it.
So confusing.
Uh, how many are there? How many objects are there? Six or more?
Six.
Okay. So if we come up here, we've got the square.
Look ceiling moment.
All right. One, two, three,
Look at the
four.
ceiling for a moment. You can see.
Okay.
Okay.
So the dark part of the top goes to the right of the box if the box is the last one. I don't know that it's to the right, but it looks like it. Yep. Way to go, Mortal Sin and Seeing Shadows. Nuva, I hope you're doing great. I'm so glad you had time to come by today and give us a shout out. And all has been well with you. All right, square left, triangle left, square right, circle left, triangle left. Okay.
So there's actually only two symbols on the right side, and four on the left side. But yeah, let's go solve it now.
Okay, so I'm starting at the top of the
Yeah,
thing. Okay.
yeah. Start from the top.
Square
So
left, so it already is. Triangle left, it
that
already
that
is.
means
Oh, I'm sorry.
that means the law. It what I wrote is square left means that the square is on the left side of the
Oh,
triangle
okay. Of the line.
line. Yeah, square is on the left side of the line. Triangle's on the left side of the line.
Okay. Did that work? When you see it? Triangle left.
Yeah. So the triangle is also on the left side of the line.
And square right. And circle left.
Yeah. Circle and the second triangle are on the left side of the line.
Okay, so it already is. Okay. And then
And
square.
the last square is on the right side of the line.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not working. Okay, did that do it?
Yeah. Now just press the button.
All right. We got something to work. Oh, the pipe. What's it telling us to do now? Oh, it's putting pipe pieces together.
Oh,
Three,
so
eight,
those pipe.
389, 389.
Yeah, that looks like the code. Yeah.
That's
389.
it. That's it. Oh, look, we have a thing to stand on. No, 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 no. Don't look up. We have. Where did the thing go? So, what happens if we stand on that sun symbol? I don't remember.
So the sun symbol means that there's something that you can only see from that
Oh,
spot.
okay. Looks like a star. I
It's
can't pick it up.
important.
Well, I want to get on it, and it's not letting me do it.
Well, you are on it.
Oh!
So just look around. What can we see from this specific spot? The game doesn't let you see your own feet. That's why you think you're not on it.
Oh, okay.
Or
There,
maybe
look,
we're just
look, look.
levitating all the
Look.
time.
On the top row in the middle is the wave. On the second row is the M and the Y. On the third row is the H, the 69, and the circle with antennas.
Oh, so that was the solution.
You got it?
I'm gonna write it in the chat.
Wave MY. No! Stop going places I don't tap. Okay.
Well, I didn't finish typing it down because you already
Wave
left the spot.
M Y. I'm sorry. You said, oh, I'm sorry. Wait a second. Okay. There, I'm sorry, I went. Wave, MY, H69, circle with antenna. Don't reach, feet don't reach the ground. I forget that you.
I guess it would be faster to just.
I forget that you very quickly
Yeah.
that you type things for me in the chat.
But yeah, the bottom row is the one that you have wrong right now.
H69 and circle with antenna. H. That just not work. We have a box open. We have a cog, a gear key. Where did we see the gear key? That wasn't over here, was it?
That was in the previous room.
Oh.
Let's try climb the ladder first.
Uh-oh.
Laddering.
Okay. The ladder.
Also,
that's okay. I'm
notice
here.
that puzzle
I'm
is
here.
open right now.
Okay. Okay, now it's showing us the specifically the thing, transporter thing, and it's showing us the three symbols. And here we are at a thing to do something with those. I don't know what. We have the choice of those.
Well, there's 5 lines, but we can only see 3 places.
Yes, but those
You're
are
right.
those are
Over the
duplicates.
chasm.
Those are duplicates. On the right, it shows.
On your right now.
Yeah. There's 2 omegas and
I don't mean the control panel. I don't mean the control panel.
Oh,
Look
I'm
to
sorry.
your right.
I'm sorry. there something happening with the fan I'm missing? No.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to do with this puzzle right now, but there is another puzzle in this room that opened up after we solved the boxes.
Okay.
The one that said that it was inactive earlier, the elevator looking thing.
Oh. Okay, we
You
have
can see that the middle thing,
something
yeah,
there.
the middle thing is now open.
Can we move these around? Oh, yes, we can. So when you're ready for me to stop messing around.
Hmm. I think there must be a specific pattern in this room somewhere that shows you what should be where.
Was it the one we looked at from above that showed the I can't put it anywhere right now. Yeah, there. I don't know.
Yeah, let's go climb back up for now.
Okay. Okay, see, there's a specific pattern with the conveyor belt. That's what I was trying to say so many times. With those three symbols.
Yeah, but yeah, but there's also conveyor belts behind you as well, not just in front of you. There are multiple ones that are colored tan. Although it straight up told you that you should ignore control panel for now and come back to it later.
Okay. All right. So come back to
So I
this
guess
control.
that means
Okay.
we should leave the room and go open that one door in the previous room
All right.
since we got that.
Okay. And where was this door in here? Did I go to the correct previous room?
Yeah, this is the right room. On the right side, there's door with a control panel to it. Never mind, now you're looking behind you.
Oh. Go through that room? Oh, I'm back where I was. I'm confused. Obviously.
No, go back.
All right.
Right side. You can see that. And you see that dark grating on the wall on the right side.
I found it.
The cork goes. Yeah, the cork goes there.
Looks like the gate is so rusty, it's stuck. Would that be operating the elevator in the other room?
I guess we are not gonna be using this gate then.
Okay.
This is too rusty. Yes, we need to oil it or something.
I bet so. There's probably some slippery liquid somewhere.
Let's see, what else can we solve then?
Knocking the head off the statue.
I think we still need something heavier than those pebbles.
Maybe I should have thrown that gear. Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, there are puzzles in that little room where we found that weird looking key earlier.
Which?
So yeah, open your map. It's easier to teleport with the map. It's room 16. Symbol on this floor as well. I just noticed. If you look at the middle of the room, there's a sun symbol in the ground.
Oh.
So maybe we have to look at something from this specific spot. So look around, look at the walls and the ceiling and
Oh. Oh, look here. There's some things, squiggly things. Well, those are pipes, I guess, on the wall.
well, there's two puzzles here I think we can try to solve right now. There's that one on the very far right. And then there's this 3 number thing. Oh, I know what the sun symbol is for now.
Okay.
So if you look at this 3-digit thing on this panel,
Okay.
you can see that there's a hexagon, a square,
Uh-huh. And a bird.
and a weird. I wouldn't say that's a bird.
Oh, I thought it had wings.
That's 3 triangles.
Okay.
So basically, when you're standing on the sun symbol, you have to count how many of each of those symbols you can see.
Alrighty. Okay. I'm looking straight ahead. If y'all see a symbol, shout out, because I'm not seeing a symbol.
So we are looking for hexagons, squares, and weird triangle things.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything on the ceiling.
Yeah, I'm not noticing any of them either. But they're not visible at the moment.
I'm going around the room looking for on the walls.
Well, I guess we could try solve the other puzzle then.
Alright,
The
this
other
way.
side of the room.
Okay.
So I guess try pressing things to see what happens first.
It doesn't appear to be active. I can't do anything with
Oh.
those. I can't do anything with those. So let me see where this pipe goes to.
Oh, so it needs power.
Alright, this pipe goes to this. Or cable, I don't know what you call it.
Mortals has a point.
What's that?
So
The
maybe
dark
when we
pipes.
are looking from the sun symbol, the pipes in the ceiling might overlap with the symbols above the door. You
Yeah.
have to be standing on the sun symbol.
Oh.
Kind of weird that it points you down to the ground whenever you enter that specific sun symbol.
Well, there are these somewhere on the wall that I saw a while ago. See the black pipes here? I don't know if that's any shape we're looking at over the door. I don't know what I'm looking for, so I'm just scanning around till y'all say stop.
I don't kind of know what we're like. This was Mortal's idea.
There's something up here on this thing that looks like a star and two circles. Oh, here, look. A moon plus a diamond plus a sun plus two circles. I don't know what that means. Do we have anything to put anywhere like that?
I don't know, that's probably a chemical formula for something.
Oh, okay. Now help guide me. What
that we put in a bottle.
Okay. Mortal Sin says, look a little towards the right. Now look left. The locked cage.
So go stand on the sun symbol. Go stand on the sun symbol and look towards the cage. What Mortals was saying.
Alright, so I'm standing on the... Is the cage to the right now that I'm on the... So, which direction am I following? Look a little toward the right of the locked cage. I don't see a locked cage.
There is a cage.
There it is.
Near the door.
Okay, now look a little towards the right of the locked cage while standing on the sun symbol.
immortals corrected left. To the little left of the.
On the wall? Yes, those were the ones I was pointing out. Right there by that column is that right hook, and then there's a black pipe that's coming right at the top, and then there's the short one that connects to the two gold pipes. But I mean, what is that telling me? I was trying to figure out how those might match those up there, but they don't, especially this first one.
Fits into the fourth symbol above the door.
Alright, so look at the dark lines that are just above the cage, and to the right that fits into the fourth symbol above the door.
So I guess the code would be.
A less than sign and on the right, so
Well, based on what Mortal said, the code for the device would be something 64.
gosh, y'all are seeing things I'm not even. Thank you for figuring that out, because I don't see anything.
Look on the symbols above the door for a moment, trying to figure out what the first digit would be.
There's another tiny line where? This black pipe up in the left-hand corner? Under, to the complete left of this row of symbols in front of the big golden pipe. Yeah. Right up on the left-hand corner under our gear option. How do you put them on the same level? No, I'm looking to the right. Right there, a slash to the left of the less than mark. On the third portion of the column from the floor. And where would I go to look at these on the same level? Is there a stairway or a platform in here? The tiny line that might be the third digit. Forget the same level thing. That was
So
about.
basically,
Okay.
I think what Mortals is saying is that the six things above the door are numbers 1 through 6. And we are trying to just write those around the room while standing on the sun.
I would try 164. Where's that place to try the 3 digits?
It's to the left.
How do I put it
Well, now
in?
it's to the right because you turned around.
Oh, that really bad
Oh, it
call.
doesn't appear to be active. We can't do anything in this room then.
I
Of the,
can't. You
this
see that
power.
gear? I mean the lever over on the right? I can't do anything with that.
Yeah, none of the puzzles in this room have power. Wasting our time here.
Okay.
So I guess just exit through the door.
All right.
Maybe there's something we can do in the previous room.
Okay, this. Yeah, previous room. Okay, am I in the previous room? Or is this the wrong room?
This is the previous room. This is room 10.
So I need to use the map.
No, this is room 10. You
Oh,
are in
oh,
the
oh,
room
oh,
10.
oh, oh, oh.
But I think the only puzzle we can attempt in this room is the one with the wooden pieces near the elevator thing.
Okay, I don't even know where I
And we
am.
don't really know.
The wooden pieces.
Well, you have to walk to the end of the walkway first.
Okay.
Because there's no puzzles in this walkway.
So which one of these puzzles do I go to?
It's on the right side of the door, that terminal looking thing.
Oh, okay. I don't really know what I'm. Oh, it. Oh, I was thinking it could just sit anywhere. We don't have a horizontal piece. Does it turn? No.
I don't think you can turn the pieces.
Oops, I can turn the puzzle.
Oh yeah, maybe this puzzle is not filling in the dark gray area. But actually, we have to fill in the lightly colored wood in the middle of the puzzle.
Well, I'll be. There you go,
Portal's
guy.
idea though, Cam, it's not mine. No,
Okay.
now we have the elevator.
Uh-oh. All right, so what am I looking at it from up here? Some kind of completion of a overall view of something?
There's a door right next to you.
I couldn't cross over. There's a gap.
You sure you can't just go over there?
All right, I'll tap a few times. I'm sure I can't just go over there. That's wild. Is there another level I can go up? No, just down.
No, there's only up and down on this lift. So unless you can actually get off the elevator at the top, I don't know what we are doing.
Me either. I've tapped on this platform several times, all over it. Oh, wait! It was the door I needed to tap. Okay, sorry. Now we're here. We have a spider web. We're up on that upper level of the ice room.
Yeah, I guess we can just toss pebbles at the spider web because that's how we did it in the tutorial as well.
Okay,
Get
here's that.
close enough to the web and
There is another eye. I
start
don't have a spare eye, do I? No.
the eye is related to the obelisk, but some of the pieces of the obelisk are frozen, so you can't activate it right now.
Okay. All right, and then you just told me to do something.
You have to
go to the spider web.
uh, yeah, because the ice beam is behind the spider web.
Okay, but I can't
So
move any closer. I don't understand why that does that way. Why can't I get closer? Didn't I? I guess I didn't ever get closer. Oh, there it is. Man.
there should be.
Okay.
Yeah. So just toss a stone at the middle of the thick portion of the spider web. Otherwise, it will go through a gap.
Now I'm too close.
Aim higher. You have to aim at the very thick part of the web.
Right. And I'm not getting any target in order to do that. The target is here, but I can't get the target to go.
Try aiming lower instead of higher. And then start moving a little bit to higher at the time.
Because it's a spider web, the target isn't targeting on it. It's going through it.
No, there's
Oh.
it will find. You just have to find a specific spot where the targeting reticule will appear. It's gonna be somewhere in the thick portion. You just have to move it around so that your line of fire is going through that thick portion. That this was all programmed by one person, so not everything can be perfect. You'll probably have to find it. I don't think you're supposed to be throwing or sealing. It's gonna be somewhere lower that it will appear. And you stopped aiming completely. Hi, cafes. Can you even hear me?
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do what you're describing to me to do. Hi, V.
So don't worry about the target.
Okay.
Just worry about the line. Try to get the line to go through the middle of the web, where the thick portion is. Now you're just gonna have to adjust half an inch at a time, and it will eventually appear, the targeted reticule. Hello, Simons.
Well, howdy doody. Okay. You see, guy, on the left lower part where the blue light is hitting something there? Since this is going through the web, can I try to hit that thing right there?
I guess you could try hitting that thing instead.
But I can't get to it either.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually pebble a spider web before. We pebbled the scones above a spider web, and then the scones lit the web on fire.
Oh.
So maybe there's a scones somewhere near the spider web
They're over
that we can
yonder.
get to fall.
I just can't seem to move myself anywhere.
It look like there's a scones close enough to this spider web that it would fall on the spider web.
But I can't move
There,
and place myself
there's
anywhere
anything
on the boards.
Yeah, I think there's only pre-programmed spots in the game where you can stand. It's not free movement, it's movement through specific spots. You have to understand this is a game made by birds. Not everything is gonna be perfect.
Okay.
And this aiming and tossing thing is new to this game because I don't remember the previous games having aiming and tossing items.
I was trying to hit the the one over on the left, right, looking this way, straight into the spider web. It's to its left. But there's nowhere I can stand that allows me. That's too far.
Yeah, I think this spot near the eye symbol is just for using the talisman on the obelisk. But before we can even fix the obelisk, we have to turn off that freezing beam.
I guess I'm just poor at moving things around because I can't get either firelight, and I can't get any response to the I can't get the lineup of this to hit that beam thing either. So I don't know what else to do to if I can't use the
Yeah, there's
throwing arrow. I mean placement.
anything on the ground we could pick up.
Well, how did I get up here? Was it an elevator?
Oh, a door.
Okay.
The elevator was in that room.
Okay. Now I'm back to yeah. Here we are. We're on the. We can jump on the elevator. And you ask if there's anything we can pick up in the room?
Yeah, in the room that has the spider web, not in this room.
I got the head. Yes, I can go pick up the head. I just knew there had to be a place here where you could use that somewhere on that statue.
Oh, so we just had to be higher up so that the
Yeah.
gravity added more force to the pebble.
Heavy robot head.
I guess we just shoot it.
Alright, so I don't know what we're going to do with a heavy robot head. Was there somewhere else you wanted me to throw something one time? Heavy robot head. Weird.
Maybe try using that to the spider web.
Oh, okay.
That would be the first thing, I think. Is the doorway leading to the room that has the spider web. Is where you toss that rock from.
think the reason why I'm having so much trouble moving things around and tapping is my dry skin because I have trouble on my phone all the time with my dry skin. Alright, so I'm putting this
I
skull.
do have
Okay.
I do have that same problem with my right thumb.
Well, all of my fingers.
My phone just doesn't pick. I my phone just doesn't pick up my right thumb at all.
I
So
have.
I have to use other fingers.
Well, I usually just. I know it sounds gross, but I just have to lick my finger and then it works better. But trying to open my phone with my thumbprint, that never works unless I moisten my thumb. So I think that's true. That's a legit thing. Okay, now I don't I don't see that it gives me an option to place this or throw it anywhere. And I'm getting no circle response or anything from here.
Yes, could we use a heavy robot head?
Oh, would it break the ice?
I guess we could try to use it as an ice pick. It's probably faster if just teleport to the bottom instead of actually going down the elevator. The other.
Okay, up here I'm getting no response. Oh, we haven't used the amulet in a while.
Yeah, but the ice is still a problem.
Okay.
It's preventing you from moving the obelisk parts.
Oh, I went the wrong room to get to the ice. How do I get to the ice?
Just use your map to go to room 10.
Okay.
See, no, it's the fastest way. Never mind room 9,
Oh, okay.
not 10.
Where,
10,
oh, hey.
10 room.
Room 9. There it is.
Because there's a teleport right at the bottom of the room 9.
Nope, no interaction there with that thing. What was that space looking room that had. It made me think of a spaceship, but I don't know what room it is. Let me look and see. That's two. It was kind of a little. This one. Maybe.
I don't know what we would do with a robot head here though.
Well, I was
This
just.
room just doesn't have any power,
What,
so we
darling?
can't solve any of the puzzles in this room.
Okay. I don't know what to do with the robot head either. Maybe it's a key. Nope. Alright, I'm at a loss as to where to go or what to check out. What do
Yeah,
we.
well, it's gonna be room 9 or room 10. Those are the only two rooms that have puzzles we can solve at the moment. Room 9 has that ice we have to deal with. And room 10 is just the conveyor belts.
But there's some kind of puzzle answer here.
Yeah, but the game just tells you that you shouldn't attempt the conveyor belt right now. Uh, Gambit, there are no other robots in that room that work
No.
besides the
Yeah.
giant one. I don't know if it would even benefit from.
Hey, darling.
You can hear him.
I know it. He has. That's what I call his yowl, but he can do it a whole lot louder. Here it comes. Licorice? What do you need, sweetie? Are you looking for Sabrina? That's that's why he used to search for Callie, but okay, so now we don't have any other puzzles we can solve here.
Yeah. Room 9 also has that door that doesn't open because it's too rusted.
Oh, interesting. I don't know where we could use a helmet.
Well, if, well, if standing at the eye symbol in room 9, where we can see all the way down, I think you could drop the head on that door from there.
Oh, downstairs, not up here. Okay, wait a second.
So upstairs is where you want to be.
Oh,
If you want to drop the head down,
okay, but where do I want to be? All the way up where the eye is?
probably you walk. Yeah, you probably want to be all the way up, and then we just have to find a spot where to drop the head from. Hello, Oceanic.
Hi, Waves.
Yeah, the door is right below us right now.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Can you use the head now?
No, I'm not getting a circle reaction with anything.
Are you facing the right way? Oh, yeah, we could also try just throwing a pebble down in that sconce that's right below us. Because maybe the sconce oil, the oil that's keeping the sconce burning up, be
Okay,
good enough to oil the chain.
okay. Once again, I can't do anything from this angle.
And we can use the remote control amulet, but pieces of the obelisk are frozen. And that's just preventing us from fixing the obelisk with the remote. Even if we use the remote right now, it's just gonna tell us that we should do something else right now.
These, this is just not working for me to aim.
So the door I was talking about about below you at the moment.
Okay, right over here.
Not aiming at the web.
What, baby boy? Well, I guess I can't see the door from here. I saw that light and I tried to throw the stones from above to hit that sconce that's above the stuck thing, but there was no way to aim it.
Yeah, we probably just have to figure out how to use that head. It's heavy, so I'd figure you just have to drop it from somewhere high.
We just have to figure out where the high spot is.
Yes. Well,
Oh.
it's probably gonna be up there with the eye symbol they were standing before. Had the right spot for it to work.
But I'm not getting. I put the heavy head anywhere near the sconce, and I'm not getting a responsive circle.
Try facing more left, and then try using it.
Facing more left. Nope.
Yeah, try facing more toward.
No way. Can you see the skull? Yeah, you can see the skull. I mean, the head I'm moving around. And I'm getting no response
Yeah.
anywhere.
So I guess the head is not gonna be dropped from here then.
I've been curious about that cable, or the cables, whatever they are, running through that hole over there. That seems big enough that we could get into it. I'm getting sand.
Yeah, it's gonna be some kind of mono. It's gonna kind of a monorail that travels between rooms. I reckon, but we'll see about that later. Yeah, we can't fix the obelisk right now. As long as the ice is preventing you from.
I was trying to aim to the ice. Why does it turn blue? Why do I have a choice between red and blue?
Holding the red one would fix the obelisk, and holding the blue one would move the obelisk further apart.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this has no effect on
the
ice or anything.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with temperature.
Okay.
It's just the color to show which option you're using.
What is that thing that through the web that is either shooting out or reflecting? What is that device
It's
on
shooting
that
out the ice,
globe?
shooting out that ice beam. You just have to figure out how to get this web away from here.
We don't have any fire, but I remember Mortals was saying we were somewhere in some room and there was a candle burning, but we couldn't pick it up.
Yeah, the candle is in room 8.
Did we finish room 8?
Well, if we couldn't have finished it since the candle wasn't used on anything. That is an extremely robust spiderweb. I can't tear it down. Just outright tells you you can't yours. So yeah, I guess fire is gonna
Oh!
be the option.
Oh, look! Do we have a place we can go fill a bottle and bring it to the rusty place?
Hello, Marmbo.
Spooder web.
You mean oil?
Whatever
I
we
don't
can put in the
I don't
bottle.
know if well I don't know if there's anything oil like anywhere.
What did we fill it with before?
Well, it was filled with that weird liquid that activated those globes.
Well, I wonder why we still have empty bottles. What room was that in? Do you remember?
Room 6 was where we got that liquid. But
And
we
if
already used up all of it.
Oh.
This is no longer in your inventory.
Yeah, we're finished with room
Besides,
6.
isn't
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, we are finished with most of the early rooms. But yeah, let's go to room 8. The candle is there. At the very top of the room 8
Where is 8?
is the candle. It's gonna be above 9.
Oh, there it is. Um, which one? It has a check on it. Where was the candle in which picture? Do you recall?
It's near the top one. So yeah, move to the top one. And you just have to walk towards the eye symbol on the wall. That's shooting that red beam. The candle is right next to it on the box.
Do we have anything in our inventory we can catch on fire?
Well, try the robot head, I guess.
Nope.
You get a fiery robot head. Yeah, and we
Margo,
can't bottle fire.
did you get to go canoeing yesterday, Marmbo? Or not? Okay, is there anything? Did we ever finish room 1?
Room 1 was the tutorial. We can't even go back there.
Oh. What, baby boy?
Room 2 is the earliest room we can go back, and there's only the giant robot there.
The only thing I can figure out is maybe he's hungry. He doesn't usually do that. He knows mealtime. Okay, so we can go somewhere. When we knocked that head off, I didn't see a statement like, now this will be handy in such and such a room. I didn't see any comment of where the robot's head could be used.
Yeah. The only thing it says that it's heavy, but figure that we we drop it down from somewhere
Or
use it as a weight.
yes, that was my first thought. But we haven't come to a place where we can use it as a weight that I can recall.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, there is.
we are, let me check, about 3 minutes away from 10 o'clock my time. Which room do you want us to be in when we stop the game?
I guess you could go to room 9 or 10.
Okay.
There's nothing to do in the 16 anyway. Since that room needs power.
All right, I'm going to go to 9. And then we'll be here when we come back next Sunday. Okay. Well, I guess you want me to hit a question mark? Usually they're useless, but sometimes they help.
Well, the first thing it's gonna say is that it will just tell you what room you should be on for progress.
Oh, well, okay, let's do that. You need to do something in room 10, all right? So I'm going to pull the map.
So we are in the wrong then.
And go to 10. All right, 10 has 3 pictures. Which one do you think I should pop in on for next Sunday?
The rightmost one seems like good.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for being with us and helping us think. We will be back next Sunday if Guy and I are feeling up to it, and we really would like to. So we will see you next week. Please be safe and thank you for your company.
Bye, everyone.